Welcome back to my channel. This is Jake the Nimes. I'm Jordan. Welcome back. Well, if you've watched my videos before, welcome back. If you haven't and you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the topics that we discuss on this channel, and I hope that you subscribe. The topic that I'm going to discuss today is the Nike, VP or exec stepping down from her role and resigning from the company due to her son. So this was a topic that was covered in the news within these last couple of days, and I just wanted to cover it. So I'm reading from Fox Business. It's an article that they had published online. So the headline reads, Nike exec steps down after report on son's $132,000 sneaker purchase. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the article, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts, just so it'll just, go a little bit smoother. The article reads, a Nike executive stepped down after more than 2 decades with the company following allegations that her son used a credit card in her name to purchase and resell coveted sneakers for his own business. The departure of Ann Hebert, who served as vice president and general manager of Nike's North America division, was announced on Monday and comes after a Bloomberg Businessweek report that revealed the details of her 19-year-old son's resale company, West Coast Streetwear. According to the report, her son, Joe Hebert, used online bots to purchase 600 pairs of Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 Zion sneakers within seconds of the shoes being released. The sneaker maker, Adidas AG, only makes 40,000 pairs of each Yeezy release. His scheme cost him about $132,000, which he rang up on a corporate American Express credit card that was in his mom's name, according to Bloomberg. After selling the sneakers, he earned a $20,000 profit. A Nike spokesperson told Bloomberg that there was no affiliation between Nike and WCS LLC. There was no violation of company policy, privileged information, or conflicts of interest, nor is there any commercial affiliation between WCS LLC, which is West Coast Streetwear, his brand, and Nike, including the direct buying or selling of Nike products. Okay, so that small little snippet that they added at the very end, there was no violation of company policy, privileged information, or conflicts of interest. Pretty subtle right there. So this kid bought 600 pairs of Yeezys. They weren't Nike products. So this Nike person is basically covering Nike's ass and saying there was no direct affiliation. There was no direct buying or selling of Nike products. So basically, so they're not saying that he could have had connections to Adidas. They're just saying, oh, he doesn't have connections to Nike. Why? Because it wasn't a Nike drop. It wasn't affiliated with Nike. It just so happened that his mom worked for Nike, but it was an Adidas drop. But I guarantee you he has information, or he's been given something that the normal consumer doesn't get by his mom being, whatever her position was at Nike. If we, examine the article, this guy bought 600 pairs of Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 Zion sneakers within seconds of the shoes being released. So one person, bought 600 pairs of a release that only had 40,000 pairs of shoes. If we do the math here, so $40,000 divided by 600, if we look at this in a general number, for him to be able to do this, for him to be able to have the bots that allow him to buy 600 pairs of one shoe, all it really takes is for 66.6 people. So let's say all it takes is 70 people to do what this kid just did, to wipe out the whole market inventory for this particular Adidas 350. So I really want you to think about that, and I really want you to sit back and understand what you're getting into. Whether you like Adidas, whether you like Nike, whether you like New Balance, whatever, understand that this resale market is an exploit. It is an exploit. there's nothing fair. There's no integrity that goes into this resale market. This one kid was able to purchase $600 or 600 pairs of one shoe. If 70 people did the same thing that he did, all of the inventory, all of the 40,000 pairs of that one specific shoe and one specific colorway are wiped out. And now that means anybody who is in the market for the Adidas 350, that Yeezy 350, now has to pay resale. In the article, it even states he made a profit of $20,000, even though the Nike spokesperson states that there was no privileged information. There was definitely privilege given here, because he was able to spend $132,000 of Nike's money in order to buy these sneakers. It doesn't matter if he paid it back. It doesn't matter if he made $20,000 off of it. He used Nike's money in order to buy these products, and then, you know, who knows? The assumption would be that he paid the $132,000 off of the credit card, and whatever he had left from selling those shoes was his profit. So which was, you know, 20 grand. 20 grand off of one sneaker drop. And what? They do sneaker drops every week, damn near almost every day. He made 20 grand profit off of just one shoe. You know, I think it's time for people to kind of wake up a little bit. Me, coming from somebody who couldn't really afford sneakers, it's frustrating because, you know, now that I'm able to afford these, or now that, you know, at least I'm able to make that decision with my own money of purchasing these sneakers, I'm not even given the ability to do so. It's quite frustrating that you hear stories like this, but understand that this isn't just one person. You know, this just happens to be a 19-year-old kid with his mom's credit card. And the shitty part about it is, like, the market is exploited already. And this is a topic that I'll get into in a separate video, but like any resale market as of today's time is exploited to where now the consumer has like 1/1,000,000th of a chance of getting a pair of shoes, even if that shoe is mass produced. Like I'm not talking 40,000 pairs. I'm talking like 250,000 pairs. And it's still, you know, you still can't buy these shoes because they sell like that. And on top of that, if you're going on the sneakers app, if you're going on Yeezy Supply, if you're going up against bots, that makes that 1/1,000,000th of a chance now 100,000,000th of a chance. Like, it's super dumb. And the shitty part about it is it's across brands. Like, it doesn't have to be, oh, he had ties within Adidas. You know, he had ties within Nike, which allowed him to do this on the Adidas, you know, selling platform. It might not have been directly correlated to Nike, but because his mom had the position, gave him direct access to, you know, Adidas. And maybe somebody at Adidas has direct access to Nike. And I don't know, maybe somebody's kid at Puma has a corporate credit card that he can buy Nike products with. You know, I guess the possibilities are endless. And I'm not sitting here making this video to, you know, shit on this kid or shit on his mom, because I guess if the kid just kept his mouth shut, none of this would have came out. And that's what 99% of this is people know how to keep their mouth shut. But it just seems like this kid couldn't help but clout chase, which kind of ruined his mom's career. I don't know if she's easily able to find another job after this, or I don't even know if she's, you know, still able to keep a position at Nike, because all it says is steps down. It says she resigned. It definitely boosts his brand, this West Coast streetwear, because nobody's reading this. Nobody who's willing to pay resale is reading this article and saying, damn, wow, what a lack of integrity for this kid. They're saying, what? there's 600 pairs of Adidas Yeezy Zions at West Coast Streetwear, and they're going there and they're gonna buy them. So the sheer lack of integrity within any type of market that exploits consumers, it's anticipated. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, that this next Saturday when the University Blues release, that 99% of the people aren't going to get them, and that 1% are getting them because they have bots who are buying 100 pairs of them. So really ask yourself, like, do you really think as a normal middle class consumer, whether you're middle class, lower class, do you really think that you have a better chance, or you have a fair chance at buying these shoes and being a consumer? You kind of gotta hope that your one entry will supersede the millions of bot entries that enter to buy this one shoe. So that is my topic for today. If you enjoyed this content, please like and share this content. Please subscribe to my channel if anything that I said today was worth hearing and interest you. I will be covering other topics like this, anything in the fashion arena, anything in the sneaker arena. My hope is to do more content like this because I do really enjoy looking into this stuff and giving you guys information that that necessarily isn't out there. Again, this is J to the Nines. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.